Global markets showed surprisingly significant weakness yesterday, and US markets corrected sharply. Fears around a relapse of the virus and the comments on the economy by US Fed led to this panic selling in US markets. The same had significant impacts across the world. As we see today, Indian markets also have sharply corrected. We have been saying time and again that the rally currently in Indian markets is being fueled by liquidity. Fundamentals are significantly at a distance from the valuations, and the liquidity rally is on the risk-on mood of global investors. The moment there is a concern and the risk-off mood sets in, Indian markets, along with many other emerging markets, will show sharp correction. And that's exactly what is being played out in the market today. At the kind of valuations which the stocks were quoting at 10,000 plus Nifty levels, margin of error is very, very little. And the company's fundamentals performance for Q1 and Q2 is nowhere expected to be close to justifying these valuations. Under the circumstances, we need to be extremely careful. As far as Indian macro and micro situation is concerned, the good news regarding monsoon is definitely positive. On the other hand, control of virus and the fight against COVID-19 is continuing, and we can't announce a victory. So there are many question marks regarding the same. At this stage, we need to be careful. As far as the investors are concerned, we continue to advise them to take a bottom-up approach rather than a top-down approach. Sectors like healthcare, pharma, specialty chemicals, and telecom does look good for a long-term investor point of view. From an investor's point of view, we have been recommending a buy in Reliance, and the same can continue with value unlocking happening in its telecom and retail vertical. We also expect some value unlocking in its O2C, oil to chemicals business in the near future. Investors can also look at telecom stocks like Bharti and Vodafone Idea, provided they have a long-term view. Specialty chemicals like Aarti Industries, Deepak Nitrite, SRF can be looked at. We can also consider buying FMCG, particularly consumer staples, companies which have got significant rural penetration. Considering the fact that rural India, the green shoots are visible, and companies like Hindustan Unilever, Dabur, Marico can be looked at current levels.